wax on parchment wearing thin, tracing every shoreline I've been in. Right here at the margin, shadows creep, where the faded ink gives way to the deep. The scholars say there's nothing left to find, just a jagged cliff that leaves the earth behind. But I hear the tide pulling at the borders of my mind. I'm stepping off the lines, beyond the hidden map, where the compass needle breaks, past the rigid edge of everything we know. There's a wild world awake. I don't need a charted star, I don't need a golden track. I am leaving for the blank space in the dark, beyond the hidden map. Slip the mooring rope at early dawn, not a single harbor lantern left turned on. Sails are catching breath from foreign skies, breathing colors that have never met our eyes. The water here is silver glass and cold, washing off the limits we were told. Yeah, I feel the tide pulling at the borders of my mind. I've left the lines behind, beyond the hidden map, where the compass needle breaks, past the rigid edge of everything we know. There's a wild world awake. I don't need a charted star, I don't need a golden track. I am leaving for the blank space in the dark, beyond the hidden map. Tear the paper down the middle, burn the compass in the fire. Every boundary was a riddle, built by someone else's fear. I am breathing, I am here, I'm the beyond the hidden map, where the compass needle breaks, past the rigid edge of everything we know. There's a wild world awake. I don't need a charted star, I don't need a golden track. I am leaving for the blank space in the dark, beyond the hidden map. Into the blank space, where the compass breaks. I'm awake. The ink is running off this paper trail, raindrops wash away the safe details. I'm standing where the gravel meets the pine, leaving the familiar far behind. I fold the ruined map and let it fall. The silence of the woods begins to call. Shadows canopy grows tight. It's easy to turn back and chase the light, but I dig into my pocket for the brass. A simple heavy weight against the glass. The needle shakes, then settles in the cold, pointing toward a story yet untold. Through the tangled roots and darkened skies, I'll trust the pole. The compass never lies. No, the compass never lies. Scuffed up boots upon the mossy ground. Every snap of branches is a welcome sound. I used to think that lost was just a place, but now I wear the weather on my face. I'm breathing in the sharp and bitter air, finding out I'm anchored everywhere. Our shadows stretch, the canopy grows tight, but my eyes are getting used to fading light. I hold the heavy brass against my palm, and suddenly the wilderness is calm. The needle shakes, then settles in the cold, pointing toward a story yet untold. Through the tangled roots and darkened skies, I'll trust the pole. The compass never lies. Yeah, the compass never lies. Throw the paper in the fire, let the borders burn. Every wrong direction is a stone I had to turn. I'm not wandering aimless in the gray. I am just a traveler, finding my own way. The needle shakes, then settles in the cold, pointing toward a story yet untold. Through the tangled roots and open skies, I'll trust the pole. The compass never lies. Oh, the compass never lies. Put the brass away. I know the north today in my bones. The compass never lies.
The highland fog is heavy on the pine, a fractured road where roots and rock entwine. I brush the heavy ivy from her face, a granite giant resting in his place. No banner flies, no golden trumpet sound, just quiet moss upon the hallowed ground. Oh, the kings of the mountains sleep under the rain. The thrones are the timber, the crowns are the grain. We walk in the footprints they left in the stone, a kingdom forgotten, but never alone. A shattered sword becomes a riverbed, where ancient words of silver once were said. I trace the worn out letters with my hand, and feel the heartbeat of a buried land. No armor shines, no heavy horses ride, just silver rivers running side by side. Oh, the kings of the mountains sleep under the rain. Their thrones are the timber, their crowns are the grain. We walk in the footprints they left in the stone, a kingdom forgotten, but never alone. Falls, the marble turns to dust, the iron gates surrender to the rust. But listen to the valley when the north wind blows. The songs of the fathers are the only thing that grows. And sleep under the rain. Their thrones are the timber, their crowns are the grain. We walk in the footprints they left in the stone, a kingdom forgotten, but never alone. Sleep under the rain, a crown of moss and stone.
Heavy boots on the silver moss, leaving footprints in the frost. Mountains stand like sleeping kings, where the hollow wind forgets to sing. I breathe the mist, I lose the trail, in a quiet that is deep and pale. I threw my voice into the grave, watch the syllables dissolve away. Not a whisper, not a sound comes back, just the silence slipping through the cracks. Down in the valley of silent echoes, where the shadows breathe and the pale grass grows. You can't hear the world, but you hear your soul when the quiet comes to make you whole. In the valley of silent echoes. carried ghosts in my coat pocket, ticking regrets like a rusted locket. But in this hush they lose their weight, like winter snow on a heavy gate. The empty air begins to pull the noisy thoughts until my mind is full of nothing. I threw my soul into the grave, watched the memories dissolve away. Not a whisper, not a sound comes back, just the silence slipping through the cracks. Down in the valley of silent echoes, where the shadows breathe and the pale grass grows. You can't hear the world, but you hear your soul, and the quiet comes to make you whole. In the valley of silent echoes. Listen close to the beating of your chest. It's the only drum you need to finally find your rest. Drop the bags, let it fall. You don't need to speak at all. Here in the valley of silent echoes, where the shadows breathe and the pale grass grows. I lost my voice, but I found my soul. Let the heavy silence make me whole. In the valley of silent echoes. Footprints fading in the frost, nothing broken, nothing lost. Iron and glass, they lock the horizon away. I carried the rust of 1,000 unspoken days. Now there's a trail where the timberline meets the cold, stripping the weight from a story that's grown too old. The lungs burning up in the thinning air, leaving the ghost of who I was down there. Step by step, the static begins to fade. When the mountains whisper, the valley sleeps, a chorus of storm and the secrets they keep. No rush in the river, no fight in the wind. This is the place where without any doors. I don't hear the ticking of city clocks anymore. And just a slow, steady pulse of a world made of wood and rain, washing the ashes right out of my veins. Lungs burning up in the thinning air. I'm finally losing the fear that I wear. Inch by inch, the shadows are pulled apart. When the mountains whisper, the valley sleeps, a chorus of stone and the secrets they keep. No rushing the river, no fighting the wind. This is the place where the silence begins. Yeah, when the mountains whisper, I'm breathing again. Stand on the edge of the fracture and look at the dawn. Everything heavy is suddenly beautifully gone. I am a speck in the shadow, a spark in the cold, and I have never felt so whole. When the mountains whisper, the valley sleeps, a chorus of stone and the secrets they keep. No rush in the river, no fight in the wind. This is the place where the healing begins. Oh, when the mountains whisper, I'm breathing again. I'm breathing again. Let the altitude speak. The compass glass is cracked and blurred. I left the map at the edge of the world. Pine needles soft beneath my heavy boots, tripping over time in tangled roots. The shadows stretch, the daylight fades. I've worn out all the choices that I made, but there's a clearing through the cold. I'm walking down the hidden path home, where the moss grows thick and the wild rivers roam. Didn't know I was lost till I found this stone. Yeah, I'm finally walking the hidden path home. A rusted gate, a familiar hinge, smell of wood smoke on the canyon wind. I dropped my bags down in the autumn dirt, leaving behind 1,000 miles of hurt. The stars wake up, the evening sighs. I see the firelight in my own eyes, and the silence turns to gold. I'm walking down the hidden path home, where the moss grows thick and the wild rivers roam. Didn't know I was lost till I found this stone. was just the earth guiding my tired feet. I had to wander just to understand. The healing was always right here in the land. Finally walking the hidden path home. The hidden path, just leaving the heavy behind. I'm already home. Dried up 1,000 miles ago, right where the charted rivers ceased to flow. I traded the compass for a quiet breeze, walking on the ashes of the ancient trees. No footprints ahead, no shadows behind, leaving the weight of the old world blind. Out here the silence is an empty space. It's a heavy blanket and a slow embrace. I drop the land and let the glass break, and watch the silver dust begin to wake. And I'll sit at the edge where the world falls away, watching the night swallow up the day. No to conquer, no oceans to wade, just me in the quiet, until the last star fades. Yeah, I'm finally breathing, until the last star fades. I carried a name, but it feels so light, scattered like embers in the velvet night. The rush and the ruin of the life I knew are washed in this ocean of endless blue. Every war that I fought for a crown of rust is buried right here in the cosmic dust. Out here the silence is an empty space. It's a heavy blanket and a slow embrace. I open my hands, let the memories fall, and listen to the universe begin to call. And I'll sit at the edge where the world falls away, watching the night swallow up the day. No mountains to conquer, no oceans to wade, just me in the quiet, until the last star.
The galaxy beating inside of them.
till the last star fades, until the last star fades, where the parchment ends.